Alright, say where you from, Bunce roll, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, pour life. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Alright, say came roll, Utah, throw your hands up. Body gon' slow as tight, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the Jizzle at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands up. Murk Mile, Shaw Road, Port Live. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, that's where my dog from. Wholesale, Straight Street, yeah, it's been a while. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind, but still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Ma died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say face safe, throw your hands up. Hillsborough, Central Drive, Port Live. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Raper Road, Hope County, put your hands up. Flying down, underdogs, now we world. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for heirs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet, but that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times change, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy, I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news, infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe. Alright, safe.
very thematic. The storytelling is on point. He's very sharp right now. It's reminiscent of some of the things that I like about it. Like Chicago rappers. Like Chicago rappers are probably my favorite rapper. Chicago. I like Atlanta rappers a lot, but like Chicago rappers are good at storytelling. And Saba is one of them. So it feels like something I would hear on Prom King, or like Saba's like one of the greatest in terms of like right now storytelling. But Cole's been fire at storytelling, been a good, you know, and like his favorite rappers like Nas, Lupe, all the storyteller rappers that came before him. Like this is one of these type of albums that I feel like, you know, he probably locked himself and thought up to himself like what made me fall in love with hip hop in the first place. So, you know, I hear a lot of growth and maturity, even how he talks about his story and talks about like, you know, falling out of this person that had an alternative lifestyle and he died from an autoimmune deficiency, which like it sounds like he died from like from a sexually transmitted disease. And on this record, I find it very interesting that I'm just talking about the growth here. He wouldn't even say the F word. It's very derogatory, right? In today's times, you know, it was a little bit more, and it's probably like very offensive. It's always been a very offensive word, but like in hip hop, that's just a word that didn't get bleeped out, didn't get blurred out, didn't get sidestepped. It was said very often. I can remember when I was a kid growing up listening to hip hop, probably even before that, that even on Born Sinner and Voluminati, like he said, he didn't bleep out the F word. He said it, and he was just like, you know, I said it to show you just how homophobic you are, right? And then he said, who can blame you? So it was kind of a contradiction. I think he was battling with himself with just like the hip hop that he grew up on and like what happened to the hip hop that I grew up on. And like, it's hard because hip hop doesn't allow you to mature. Like it doesn't allow, and it's one of those type of industries and genres where they spit you out while you're young. If you don't die or go to jail, like they spit you out. And a lot of rappers don't get the chance or opportunity to mature and grow older and look at their older perspectives and older ways of growing up as like, okay, I grew into this. I'm a man now. I see the world a different way. And I can understand that like the perspectives and opinions that I had are outdated. Like this is what I grew up on. This is all that I knew from the culture, from the music, from OGs in the hood, from friends. We're running around and like, this is what we thought it was. And then I grew up, had children, got married. I'm like, I'm not really on that no more. But a lot of rappers and a lot of black men don't get the opportunity to grow older, to be able to grow into a different perspective. Like it's okay to change your mind on things. It's okay to grow and be like, yo, that was wrong. But like to have that opportunity to do so, like I think that's one of the more special things that J. Cole was afforded. And I don't think that like this album's going to be the fall off in terms of skill set, but like more so it's going to be like I have the opportunity, I have the skill set, I have the audience, I have the attention, I have the accolades to be able to do this right now. And like the game likes to push you out. They're not pushing me out. They're still embracing me. Some are like, I'm good off you after the whole beef of it all. But like a lot of people want to hear from you. This is a highly anticipated album. So like I'm going to be able to do something that a lot of rappers aren't able to do for various and a myriad of reasons, right? I'm able to rap at a high level and do it my way, and also tell you about my perspective as a 40-year-old man that I wasn't able to do as a 20-something-year-old, you know, person fresh off college, fresh off, you know, running around. I'm still on my bullshit. I'm still doing this. I'm able to give you something that is near and dear to my heart and an updated perspective on life. And I think that's what we're going to get. So let's continue.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow, hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fists clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, start your motherfucking out. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close your curtain. 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 Don't pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, nah, don't cheat, punk bitch. I don't cheat, punk bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga, I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk bitch, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse of things.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Cameron gonna hear this and have to understand why J.Cole dubbed you. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Flea. You gonna have to understand why he was W. He was in a different element. He was writing. I know he dubbed you. You asked him 3-4 times for the verse. You did 2 verses. You did an intro for him, and you knocked out a verse in 20 minutes and all that. I understand that, and I would feel some sort of way too, Killer. I would feel some sort of way too about Cole. Like I may have tried to sue the nigga myself too. I ain't gonna lie, but this nigga, when that told you everything had to be aligned, the stars, my spirit had to be into it. I just think when you hear this, you're gonna be like, I kind of understand, but I still want my money. Like I think he gonna be like, I still, yeah, I sued your ass for a reason. Anyways, I just said all to say that he's locked in right now. Like he talking about somebody from the Ville that like got static with for real. Static with, I don't know how long ago he had static with this person, but he not playing, Cole not playing with whoever he talking about at all whatsoever. That's probably my favorite record right now so far is Poor Thing. He's gotten so much better melodically over the years. So much better. So much better. From where he started to now, so much better. So much better. Let's get into Legacy.
Y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play all my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J.Cole. I don't even want this role, wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunce Road, nigga done spotted me, said what's up Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song,
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and
Nigga Future singing Usher melodies. This shit crazy. He got Pluto singing Usher melodies. Oh, Cole and Drake are never gonna be good. It's over with. It's over with. He kind of sound like Cole, because Cole's cadences kind of sound like Yak a little bit. So I kind of sound like Kodak on his joint a little bit. Then I heard the Boozy sample earlier, a couple records earlier. He leaning into them southern influences for sure.
get the puffin' and lay back in my seat. Oh yes, I'm numb again.
Tim's? Has Tim's ever sang on a beat like this? You got Future and Tim's and no Drake. Holy. This nigga Cole said, I'm gonna make my own weight for you, fuck nigga. I'm gonna make my own. Oh shit, I'm hyping shit up. I'm gassing shit up, my fault. All right, let's go back into it.
Sun has been blinding lately. One day you find when your lights down, you always were a bright star to me. Even the times the world didn't say so. go tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
That shit hard. Nah, that shit tough. That shit is very tough. That shit is hard. I don't care what nobody say. New York. I'm about to start talking like Funk Flex. If you inside a, what he say? If you inside a gas station right now, open up the cash register and put your hand in it for no reason. Facts. Alright, let's get into Who the F Is You. I like that a lot. I ain't gonna hold you at all. I like that a lot.